It will think about how many times people have sat on that seat in public before you sat on it, and who sat on it. You have to think about the number. It's probably a lot of people, bro. Not you'd have to imagine. Not everyone is just watching a booty man.
What up, putas? How are you today?
Sluts to putas. I
Sluts
don't know.
and
I don't know what to do. What up, sluts? Or not sluts?
Hey, if y'all like sluts, I can call y'all sluts every week.
Or not.
I was
putas?
thinking about maybe changing it up each week just until something sticks.
I'm just with you guys. Like, I'm not a slut or a puta either. So I'm like, I kind of feel hurt when he says that. But what's up, putas?
What's up? Yeah.
And putos.
And putos,
And
yeah.
putos. Let's go.
How goes it?
How you guys doing?
It's great to see y'all. It's great for you to see us. It's great to be together again. This week flew by for me, dude. Like,
It went by pretty quick for me as well.
I would just, before I knew it, it was already time to record again. Holy shit.
Hey, we got some good stuff for y'all.
Holy shit.
So we have not been drinking like we usually do. So you may notice this intro is very more subtle and very more calm.
A little more chill.
I'm about to go ham during this show. So
We're recording like really early today.
yes.
So because of that, I'm not drinking because I'm going to go work out after this.
But that's fine, right? We always say you don't need a drink. So
Yeah, whatever it is. So we'll go things and start. We'll go ahead and start things off for anyone who's new here. Dude, it's kind of cool, man. I hung out with one of our listeners this week.
Yeah.
For the Packers game, and he was stoked to get a clank with me.
nice.
So yeah, if we're ever hanging, like let's get some clanks, dude.
Yeah,
So
fuck yeah.
my name is Heston,
And I'm Dame
and we are definitely not handsome
at all.
at all.
At all.
Go ahead and grab yourself a drink, a hydro, a thermos, a tin,
Coffee cup,
a flask,
soda bottle.
you
know, whatever, bro.
and fill it with whatever makes you happy. Fill it with nothing. Just join us.
Just get a cup and just clink or something. And let's get
clank
it.
it.
And let's fucking
Well,
get
come
it.
on, one more.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Hey,
there we go.
There we go.
My finger got in the way. That's what she said.
Sweet.
That was great.
Good shit. Yeah.
That was great. All
Kinda
right.
it kind of feels good to like not be fucked up right now. If I'm being honest,
I'ma be
like every
honest.
now and again, it's nice to kind of just.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hang.
I think maybe once or twice we've ever came on a show and we were both sober. Both,
Yeah,
like we
it's
hadn't
true. At
drunk
least
yet,
one
we
of us
haven't-
is hanging. Yeah, it's true.
So I mean, we're both hanging right now. Like I'm gonna get progressively.
Yeah, he'll get into it
during the show. But yeah, I haven't really drunk nothing either, guys. So we're
Yeah.
kind of here, like some squares right now.
All right, so I
get
had a reaction just a moment ago, that was in regards to what I just pulled up on my computer, and I was very surprised by what I just saw. We're like, okay, so we set a goal for you guys, right? It was by the end of the month it's 3,200, right? Mm-hmm. But for this episode it was 3K, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to get to 3,000.
Right.
Well, at the time of recording, we're at, hold on, let me pull the number up. Yeah. We're at 2975 right now at the time of recording. By the time this episode drops, we'll be past 3K like by tomorrow.
So that means
So yesterday, well, because we were kind of close, but yesterday we had kind of a pop. Like some people like really listened to us yesterday, and I meant to check it out, but like I forgot to, so I just checked it right now on the show.
this next week, guys, we need
That's so
100
crazy, dude. Think about how long it took
plus.
us. Think about how long it took us to get to our first 1,000.
And now we're just
2,000.
shitting through it.
Yeah,
Now
and
we're
then we
just
got to
shitting through it.
3,000 in like a month and a half, maybe not even that long.
Absolutely.
So like
This is gonna be great.
That's pretty dope, man.
It's gonna be great.
That's like actually no, like in less than a month, really, we got another 1,000 views, which is really cool. So like that's thanks
The
to you
numbers
guys,
are
man.
pushing,
like,
guys,
Hey,
like-
3K, bro. Hey, what's up?
Look,
3K, dude. Let's go.
I'm not a math
That's
guy,
awesome.
but I did the math at home. Y'all are almost giving us like 400 to 500 views a month if we like take the number divided by how long we've been doing it. So,
but
it's
this
all
month,
love.
We got like
400,
right? No, we got like over 1,000. Yeah,
guys.
Because on New Year's,
y'all.
New Year's, we were at like 2,100.
Right.
So we're at like 800 views right now, ish.
Right.
Well, no, we're gonna be at like 900 because we're at 3,000 now. So, like, if we hit that 3,200, like you said you wanted to do, then that'll be over 1,000 views in a month, which is
guys.
Like, really
look,
cool.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I am actually gonna start playing games. I will not have a video, but I will have voice with it.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I think I'm gonna start it off that way, kind of how we did here. Started off our videos and our show without video, and then added it. So
I had the camera, I have the camera and it stays at my place. That's why.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I could still record from my house if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. So
that makes sense.
I'm really only gonna be playing like Apex, and it'll be cool because I'll be on with Heston when I play. Right. I haven't played lately, but I'm gonna be playing Apex, shit like 2K, stuff like that. Okay, so. I'm trying to get a whole bunch of stuff in order to where I can consistently give y'all like gaming at least 4 to 5 times a week.
Cool. I'm gonna do the same
for a
thing.
couple hours. So
when I start my Twitch, it's gonna be 2 hours a day, like 5 days a week.
Yeah, something like that. So y'all look out for that. That is coming like soon.
Probably
like,
before mine.
Mine is probably gonna be like give me like a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
I had a passing in the family, guys, but. I'm gonna be on it fairly soon.
That's
Only
awesome.
because it's easy to just hop on, bro. You can just you have your mic on, you just fucking play a game, and you can already do it. So
yeah, cool.
I'll probably start off.
Do you already have everything you need, like to do that, like with Twitch? Are you gonna do it on Twitch?
Well, dude, all I need is a mic. I already have a mic.
Okay.
So my youngest son, he's 11. He already does it.
Oh, cool.
He played Spider-Man. He does
and
it.
he
plays
just streams. Mm-hmm. That's dope.
And so like he has his mic, right? No picture, but like he has videos and shit you could go watch right now.
That's awesome.
So I mean, I could have did that.
Shout out to
Christian.
Yeah, let's go.
Which he does listen to the show, but I'll tell him we shouted him out this week, and he'll listen for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's give him a proper. Let's go.
What's up, big boy?
All right. You want to just get into it?
Let's do it.
All right. So, I got a pretty good episode set up for this week. We got some cool stuff. Got like some solid shitless entries. Got some solid shout outs. Got a couple of topics. A little bit of would you rather. A little bit TokTalks. Hey, we don't forget about TokTalks.
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 Why does he say it the same, guys? Please tell him he's saying the same word. It should sound different. We had this conversation last time. It has to sound different, bro. It sounds like you're saying the same thing.
Yeah, it's
TokTalks. No, it's not TokTalks.
It's TokTalks.
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 No.
Right. All right. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna start with my. Dude, I should like flex my tits when I say it. Shit list. Fight me.
Here comes the poop list, guys.
Oh yeah. All right. So first on my shit list this week. Oh shit. I left the patio open. I guess it doesn't really fucking matter, right?
I mean, I don't think
I literally just noticed.
Y'all can hear it or see it or anything, right?
Oh, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Chilling.
Kaya likes to hang out on the patio, and like I said, we were recording like super early today. If y'all hear like any kind of like background noise or anything, it'll be like a one-time episode thing. I apologize in advance if it's a thing. Otherwise, don't fucking worry about it.
I think it's kind of cool, guys. Like,
I like having it open.
Sometimes our it gets interrupted, okay? But we still gonna bring the vibe and the fire.
Yeah,
so,
I literally just realized it was like, oh, like that should be close.
Bro, we're gonna keep our show 100% natural. So I mean,
yeah.
If y'all hear some birds chirping and whatever, I mean,
I kind of like it personally.
I'm cool with it too.
Yeah, as long as like someone's car alarm doesn't go off or some shit.
That'd be cool. I mean, we're just gonna talk about it on the show.
We're out here.
Come on, man. It'd be great.
All right, first off on my shit list goes out to Ajit Pai. Do you know who Ajit Pai is?
No.
Okay, so Ajit Pai is this guy who is in charge of, I think it's the FCC. He's in charge of the FCC, or at least he was. I believe he's not anymore, or like he's about to not be.
Yeah.
And there was this like big thing that was going on for a while. You might have heard about it. Like they were talking about like removing net neutrality. Do you remember that happening at all?
No.
Okay, well they were talking about getting rid of net neutrality, and net neutrality is extremely important, like to the integrity of the internet, basically. And Ajit Pai was spearheading, like, making it go away. And so he's basically, like, a scumbag, like, to the internet. Like, anyone on the internet, like, fucking hates him. So, like, we hate him. And he had this is something you will be able to relate to, though. He had a final report come out that he wrote in regards to the internet, like, the state of the internet in America, basically. And which, by the way, if y'all didn't know, like, America's internet speeds are, like, we're, like, not even top 10, like, in the world. Like, our internet infrastructure is absolute trash.
But it should be.
It should, exactly.
Because there's so many of us.
Right,
like,
it should be. You're absolutely right. It's just not. So, he had a final report come out stating that he felt that 3 megabits per second upload speed was fast enough for U.S. homes.
Absolutely not.
3 megabits per second, bro. Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, like,
dog,
200 megabits per second is, like, not always enough. Like, what are we talking about?
So if he's gonna say
3
that,
megabits per second. That's upload speed. It's not download. So, but like,
bro,
dude, like,
dog.
it takes me like over an hour to upload our episodes, and I have like 10 to 20 up.
You're only gonna be able to have one device.
I think I have 10 up
on that connection.
Well, that's upload. Like, download is different.
Well, I mean, it depends.
3 megabits
but
upload. That's, dude.
You're gonna wait all day?
You're
gonna wait all day.
So we have 3 times the speed, right? So, like, if I had 3 megabits per second, assuming it doesn't drop at all, right? Because, like, they say you're getting 3, but, like, are you really getting 3? Like,
no.
You're probably getting, like, 1 or 2, right?
Stop playing.
You're
getting point, like,
right, that's
2, 3, 4,
right.
like, that we can see.
Right. That's
you're
what I'm
getting,
saying.
like, 0.02.
So, like,
what?
Especially, like, with everyone doing, like,
bro.
Zoom shit and stuff, too. Like, if your upload speed is super slow, like, that's fucked. Dude, real talk.
That's what I'm saying.
Real talk, we should be getting a gig down to gig up.
Saying.
Like, straight up. Like, that's what should be happening.
But they can't push that everywhere, bro. It's too many people everywhere.
Well, at least in major cities.
So, guess what? So, I'll put it to you this way. In, like, 10 or 15 years from now, because I feel like they're already starting to try to do it, but it's so many people, it's going to take them years to do this. I feel like in 10 or 15 years from now, everybody will have that, or they'll have a higher, and we'll just be looking at it like, well, why didn't you do that for us? Like, they tried, but, like, there was no way they could just do, like, all that for, like, everybody, bro.
I guess.
Okay, so I'll call it.
Well, I'm just going to say it doesn't feel like a priority. And, like, him saying this, like,
that's
that
crazy.
3 megabits per second is enough. Like,
no.
It sounds like they're trying to just, like, not do anything about it. You see what I'm saying?
He can almost go in the Larry Award.
Honestly, with the net neutrality shit, I mean, it happened like years ago, but like with the net neutrality thing and then paired with this, it is some Larry shit. Like for
it
sure.
That's almost.
For anyone who doesn't know, Larry is like the worst shitless entry of all time from last year. So we named an award after her.
Dog.
And we had somebody. Was it last week's episode? The girl that tackled the kid?
Yes.
Okay. We had somebody last week who's like, who's running for a Larry.
I told her, I was like, dude, it's only the 18th, bro. Like, we got some time to go. Like, I think it's a nominee. I didn't think we'd have one that.
Right. Yeah, you were like this early,
like,
and
bro,
I was like, bet, bro. Like, you need to know what's up.
It is only a couple days into the new year.
Right.
And, like, we got 2.
It's true, though. Yeah.
We got 2?
Yeah, I think Ajit Pai belongs there.
I think they go in this.
Okay.
They go in this.
All right. So we have a new nominee. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start
our nominee list right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna start one right now just so that.
Because it came so quick, like, we have to. But I thought we were going to go and chill. Like, this definitely has to go in the Larry.
Hold on. I'm going to make a Larry Award document real quick so that we can follow them throughout the year. Dude, you know what we should do? Towards the end of the year, we should have, like, an upload that's, like, separate from everything. That's just, like,
shows
the Larry
all of
Awards.
the different,
we can go through, like, each video for, like...
And you can say who's the worst.
and then we can, like, rank them.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would love that. That's such a good idea.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Because, honestly, the only reason why it's sick, we should have no more than 10. It's a Larry Award. Like, you have to go...
It's true, though.
Off the rails.
Or maybe 12, like, one per month or something. Maybe.
I don't
maybe
think
not even that.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We got 2 in like a week.
I'm saying.
In the first month.
I'm saying. People be fucking shit up, dude.
So, I mean, technically, right, we'd have to say, 24? At least based on right now, what's happening. It's 2 per month, right? So, I mean, at least right now, that's the average. Oh, my goodness. Bro. That's bad, though. That's bad.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah.
And like you get it. That's what I was saying. Like you know what that means. You see what I'm saying?
The fact that we just talked about they're on the Larry Trophy Award, like you know that I understand.
Yeah,
like,
we got 2 Larrys. All right, cool. All right,
That's
so
insane.
next on my shit list, I don't even have a name. I think there was a name attached to the story, but I didn't like read the whole story. I just read the headline and I read like the first part of the story just to make sure I got a couple details. I also, because they're a suspect, I don't think they actually gave the name out. There's this American person that claimed diplomatic immunity and fled Britain after hitting a teenager on their motorcycle with their car and killed him. So they killed this kid and then they just like noped the fuck out. And they claimed like diplomatic immunity. Like I don't know what diplomatic immunity means. Like that sounds like something like they might be.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Oh shit. I should have checked it. Yeah.
No.
So there was an American there that hit and killed somebody. There was a teenager on a motorcycle in Britain, and they claimed diplomatic immunity and like they fled Europe.
The privilege of exemption from certain laws and taxes granted to diplomats by the country in which they are working.
So they were working there, and
right,
dude, that's murder though. You can't just claim exemption from murder, like
bro. But this allows you to do it. Technically, you can.
So like, we just trying to like go work and go fuck some people up or something.
This is what I'm saying. People that die on motorcycles, sometimes they get hit and they end up dying and stuff based on like their actions, not the driver. And at the same time,
wrong.
A lot of motorcyclists don't wear the proper protection they're supposed to.
That is correct.
Like
you're right.
You can see that on anywhere.
Yeah.
Like the only motorcycle dudes that are wearing proper protection are like once in a dozen. Even gangs, bike gangs, they ain't really in helmets. They all got their bandanas on, bro. You see they shade you. Dude, they're all out there like that.
Yeah, you really should be covered like head to toe.
You feel what I'm saying, dude? Now they have their leather and stuff.
Well, even then, they're usually wearing like cut sleeves and shit, which is like,
dude,
you see what I'm saying? Like, that's stupid.
So technically, you have to let this rock because a lot of motorcyclists.
I think you make a compelling argument. We don't have all the details.
They don't wear all the
right. Yeah,
they don't wear everything that they need to. And so,
I just immediately assumed that this guy was a piece of shit.
But I mean, so the fact that even if he saw that the dude didn't have that on and he hit him, whatever the situation was, bro, stop and pull over, bro. Like, I mean,
well, we don't know if he didn't. Like, he might have pulled over, saw he was dead, and was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude.
But you gotta stay at that point, bro. Just call and say, like, look, dude, like
this guy. I mean, now, well, yeah, because, like, you just leave him, like, that's kind of fucked up, right?
So it almost makes it seem like,
shit.
It almost makes it seem like, who are you?
Right.
And why don't you want, like, nobody to know who you are?
Right.
So, that's the iffy part, bro.
I have a question for you. Would you ever, people do this, right? Like, if you ever, like, owed a bunch of tickets somewhere or something and like you were like wanted in a state, would you just like leave and just like never go back? And you're just like, no, I don't go to Tennessee anymore.
Low key, depending on the situation, yes.
Yeah,
I've done it before.
Because you're like, if I go anywhere else, I'm chilling. It's just like in Tennessee that I'm wanted.
I've done it before in real life in San Antonio, but like in San Antonio, right, there's like a Walzum and a Live Oak and a Shirts and a whatever, right?
Like the smaller,
right? But like, come on, but it's not considered San Antonio. So
like Bull Verde,
right? In Live Oak, I like at a point in time got like a couple of traffic violations that cost like money. Like,
and you're just like,
we're talking
good.
over a G.
Yeah, they're like, you want to go to Live Oak? And you're like, I'm good.
I used to stay in it. The cops, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm not gonna look.
They're anal over there though. Yeah. Dude, Steven's starting to do that to me now. Bro. Like, he gets it. Like, Like, he's just like, hey, man, like, what are we talking about?
Bro. So, you know, and so I moved out.
Oh, you used to live over there?
I used to live in it.
And you're like, I'm out of this.
Right. And so, like, even if they saw me where I stayed, they wouldn't be there.
Well, they're out of their jurisdiction. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like school police.
So
I'm not in high school. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want around here.
The only thing is, it's scary because whatever I did, the fact that it's not just like a little town, but it's a state. I mean, I'll probably turn myself in at that point. Like,
but like I said, you could just leave
to a whole different state on a whim. Like, that's tough. Yeah. That's tough.
Or I mean, you could probably plan it. Like if they want you, like I'm not saying like for murder.
Well,
or
I mean, you
something,
can kind of chill for a little bit.
I'm just saying like if you get pulled over, like you're going to jail. You know what I mean? And so like the idea is like you're gonna be riding dirty for a little bit, but like you can like plan everything out and like get the fuck out.
We would have to say that's why this person did that, because they were able to do that.
Yeah.
And so
I'm
we could
just
talk
asking
about
if
it.
you would do something similar. That's all.
I mean, any person
I'm
would.
cool
I
with,
think
never fuck. I mean, if it was here, I'd be like not cool with it. It would have to be like somewhere else. But just because like my family's here and stuff, like that would suck.
Though.
But even then, right? You could always visit as long as you're not like in your car or something. Like, how the fuck are they gonna know? You know?
I'm telling you, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
I like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're on the list, but still.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Yeah. All right. The last one. Oh, dude. I've been wanting to talk to you about this. There's something real special about this shitless entry. There's a little bit of a literal meaning to this one, and we're gonna talk about it. I don't know if you've seen this. I don't know if y'all have seen this. So okay, like we're kind of like earth conscientious people, right? Like, you know, like I recycle when they don't recycle here, which pisses me off, but you know,
I saw that y'all don't recycle here.
It's so fucking stupid. I'm like, dude, it's an entire apartment complex.
They don't recycle at mine either.
Yeah,
I'm like,
so
that's
it hurts me.
I would recycle, honestly. I would.
Yeah, well, you know, I've talked on the show about how like, you know, I get my pH water from Whole Foods, so like I just got like the refillable, just like gallon jugs, and like I stopped using water bottles. I got my hydro flask. Like I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? And I do what I can when I can to just, you know, not be a piece of shit to the earth. So, I'm on that side of the team, okay? I'm on Team Save Earth, right? Well, these people are a little different, and I'm going to explain why. There's two angles to this story. There's a growing number of people that are switching to reusable cloth rolls to wipe their asses with when they shit. So think of like a roll of toilet paper, but it's like cloth, like a washcloth, like and then
they do it and then wash it out.
So like so you got like a roll, right? So like you like, you know, wipe your ass and then put it somewhere.
But then you keep
to the
doing
side.
that.
Well,
with
yeah,
the whole roll.
and so the roll is done, I guess, and then you clean the whole roll, and then you just rinse and repeat.
And then read.
Right. The only thing is that some of these rolls like don't even have like detachable pieces. So the idea is like you like wipe your ass
and then
just
leave it there and then move it and then just let it
and keep wiping your ass. I think you'd be better off using a slice of pizza to wipe your ass. I don't think.
I was literally gonna say that. Like, I would rather just order some pizza and
I'd rather take a page out
without the bread
book.
side. Without the bread side.
Straight pizza and cheese, bro. Like cheese and meat, side. Man. Yeah.
I want the pepperoni and all that. Like,
I'd rather do that too. So this is
honestly,
that's so insane,
okay,
right?
So why not just shit and then just get in the shower?
Well, you're on the right track here.
Because that's just
you're on the right track. Here's the thing. You're on the right track. Bidets exist.
They do.
Bidets are real.
And I told you guys I used one.
And you've used one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very awkward. But I mean,
you'd probably get used to it though.
Yeah, I think.
You would.
I think it's something that you get used to.
So for me, I'm like, these people, like, dude, that shit's nasty, bro. Like, I'm like, dude, just get a bidet.
Oh shit.
Or do what you said. Like, take a horse bath. Like, just jump in the shower real quick and just wipe it out.
If you're in public, I understand. But I mean, if you're at home, then that just means you got a shower or you have to buy a bidet at that point.
You just implied that they'd be using the reusable cloth in public.
So as everybody shit.
Okay.
I mean, because they'd have to, right? If that's what it came down to.
Oh.
Can you imagine taking going to go shit? And a roll that somebody else used after they shit, they wipe that and then they slid it down, and then it's fresh toilet paper, but it's just
it's just down there.
Random people's. I don't know, bro. I don't think that I'm okay with that at all. Usually I'm good because I don't use the restroom out in public like that.
It seems like a retarded solution to a problem that we already have a solution for.
I've always felt like pooping is a VIP standard. Like that's something you do at home. Like,
yeah. Well, we've talked about this
out in the open.
Yeah, like we don't poop like in public restrooms.
I don't
like
poop like a normal
if it's
person.
possible,
Dude,
yeah, or if it's doable.
I'm at home, no clothes on, taking a poop.
I respect that.
That is
a mood.
Ideal. That's always how I do it.
Like full spread,
I'm
bro.
not doing it, dude.
Full
I'm
spread.
not. I'm not gonna do it out in public like that. No, this is like a luxury.
Way. Yeah, I agree.
Right before I shower or something.
I agree.
So I mean, if you're gonna do it right, at least go shower right after, which is how I do it.
Yeah.
Take my whatever mastiff I got, get it out, shower time.
I do that too.
Yeah.
Respect.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people do that.
Tell us what y'all think. Like, do you wipe your ass in the shower? Would you use reusable toilet paper?
Would you use reusable? That's what this
it's like
question
cloth.
is.
So, and I was talking to Steven about this too.
bro.
He was saying he's like those stains don't come out. He's like shit stains.
The
like,
stains won't.
stay.
But
like,
I mean,
but dude, like over. So like they make this cloth like they make it like really pretty and stuff to look like quilts and shit to make it like more appealing and. Like over time, it's just gonna look like a shit rag.
People will be okay with it though.
That sounds like something a dirty person would do. Like, okay, this could sound fucked up. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm just talking out loud. Like, it sounds like there's this girl. Like, she's got incense and like crystals and like maybe some underarm hair because she's like against the system. And you're talking to her, like, you're like, all right, maybe I'll take one for the team. Like, I'm just trying to get some pussy, right? And then you're like, can I go use your bathroom? And then you go to her bathroom. That's the girl that has the reusable cloth toilet paper. And you just, I think that's it, man. I don't think you could look past that. I would never be in that situation because, like, I don't even talk to girls like that, but...
So look,
that's the image I get when I think about like this roll of toilet paper.
Based on my analysis of how it really ended up being, it would be the person that you would think wouldn't do it, or like the people that you wouldn't think are doing that. They would be the ones that would be like
you or me, like totally normal people.
You know what? Right. I mean, so I think it would be like a 1 out of 2. Like I think one person would be okay with it, one person wouldn't. Now, in our case, I'm going to say I'm not...
We're 0 for 2.
I'm not going to do that.
Well, also,
like,
toilet paper is not that expensive. Like, I will say this, though. Single ply is like a joke.
I don't ever mess with single ply, though. Who does?
Well, I mean, no, I'm just saying, well, like, some people do. Like, some people get the single ply because it's cheaper, is my point.
I feel like people that get single ply don't poop a lot or don't poop crazy.
Yeah,
so it's
maybe.
like single ply is just...
We take, like, grown men shits.
God, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You're probably just better off just going and taking the shower afterwards. Like, you just gotta, you gotta clean, you gotta clean your whole body off.
Come on, man. What are we doing, man?
All right. I see what you're saying. Okay.
I mean, not that bad. That's horrible. Like, I could take a poop out in public if I really had to and still clean up and I'll be fine. Like, I ain't gonna walk around smelling like poop, but
it's tough.
My initial overall is, I just feel like there's so many people that sat their butt on that toilet. Like, that's so weird for me to just...
that part doesn't bug me.
I know, and that's what's weird. I knew that part wouldn't bug you. That's the part that bugs me. Like,
well, everyone says that like toilets are gross and like the inside of a toilet is, but like the seat's not that bad because like
people's butts are on the seat though.
But like the outside part of your cheeks, like that's not really dirty or anything. It's like your forearm.
But what if people don't watch their butt?
I mean, that's tough.
Think about how many times people have sat on that seat in public before you sat on it, and who sat on it. You have to think about the number. It's probably a lot of people, bro. You'd have to imagine not everyone is just watching their booty, man.
Yeah,
it's a little scary, man.
You're right. I guess I can respect that.
It's a little scary sometimes.
Well, for me, like, I always, like, got to worry about those dudes that piss without raising the seat. And, like...
I'm like, first of all, if you're
There's always, like, a little bit, like, on the floor in front of the seat. There's always, like, a little bit, like, on the seat. And then, like, you can even get some toilet paper and, like, wipe it off. But, like, you still feel like this hand, like, I can't use this hand anymore.
My only
like,
issue is there are so many urinals in a guy's restroom. If you do have to go into a stall because they're all filled, at least lift up the seat. There shouldn't ever be piss.
I was thinking more just, like those, like, private restrooms.
There shouldn't be piss on the seat ever.
No. Never.
Ever, bro.
Never.
There should be no piss on the seat ever.
Right. Like, if you can't aim it right, like, just sit down.
or like you said, lift it up, dude.
Right.
Just
Lift it up. Yeah.
Like,
but even then, like, you can still,
down.
like, miss everywhere else. But, yeah.
And then just set it back down.
Have
like,
some fucking common courtesy,
on,
bro. Yeah.
Dude, I will tell you this. And I will always vouch this for guys. Guys, our restrooms, usually the ones I go to, anywhere I go to, are always nice. They're clean. They're decent, like they're straight.
Really, the only thing you got to worry about is just a little bit of piss
on the seat.
Yeah, or
Dude,
like on the floor. Or something,
I heard
maybe,
women and
I've
girls'
heard women's
restrooms are
gnarly.
atrocious, bro.
I've heard the same thing. I've heard women's restrooms are really bad. I mean, obviously, I don't know, but I've heard they're not good at all.
Guys, one,
I'm talking
women
like
zero.
I've heard that women's products are like a big deal. Like,
man, I heard it is horrible. I'm like, that has to be a guys 1, women 0. Guys 1.
You know what? I don't think that's
Dude.
a controversial statement. I think women. I think the women who listen here will
understand.
Agree. Yeah, I think they'll be like, yeah, you're probably
women.
right.
I'm gonna be honest. Our restroom be nice. It don't be just stuff on the floor, a little bit of piss on the seat. Other than that, even sometimes it's not even piss on the seat. It's just a nice, clean.
I can't agree with you on that.
Bunch of water on the sink, maybe, but we're all washing our hands, so I like that. I'm alright with that.
Big respect.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. That's so funny.
I like that.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, if you're somebody who would use the reusable toilet paper, I want to know who you are. No judgment. It's not my lifestyle, that's for sure. I do think it would be funny if somebody did, though.
So, look, I'll be honest, right?
We're always honest.
Typically, I wouldn't, but I'd probably just get a bidet, right? And I'd just
That's what I'm saying. Just get a bidet. You could buy one off Amazon.
It also depends on how they show me it works. Like, I have to see if they want to do that. Like, not show me physically like somebody doing it, but like show me what the method should be of use. And if it makes
the reusable toilet paper,
right? And if it makes sense, I'd be like,
no, legit, dude. Okay, it's just cloth. Like you take a washcloth, wipe your ass, and then
right. But what if they have like something like where you put it in or something like that? That like it's
like a biohazard bag,
right?
Or some
if
shit.
It all makes sense.
Don't you also think that's like just a lot of extra steps though?
It could be. It just depends on how they do it, right? I mean, because eventually they're gonna try to force it on people, and then what'll happen is when they make that.
I think bidets is where it's at. Like,
right. So what'll happen is right if you don't get it now, if they drop something like that, the cost for toilet paper and bidets are gonna like skyrocket, bro, and then ain't nobody gonna be able to get toilet paper or bidets no more, and then you're gonna be forced to have to use.
That sounds rough.
A reusable towel. I mean, think about how it works though. I mean, that sounds.
I want a bidet like really bad.
Look, if you're talking about this right now, I wouldn't have ever gotten a bidet, but I would think about getting it now. But to me, like I said, it's
definitely better than reusable cloth toilet paper.
I just think you have to use one first, man. Like. You have to see, like, oh, nah, like, it's weird. But, I mean, like I said, I'd rather not use reusable.
Well, I think even if it felt weird for a moment, I would still feel good knowing that, like, my butthole is clean.
So, you know what I mean? You know what would suck? Then they'd get smart. And then there'd just be only certain homes or certain apartments that have bidets.
Well, right, but
the rest wouldn't.
No, but like I said, though, you could just buy one off Amazon, and it, like, attaches to your toilet. Like, you don't...
Right, but I'm saying, but at this point, right? I'm like, it's going to skyrocket. So then, like, you can only buy certain apartments and certain homes that'll have these type of appliances and fixtures in them, or you can just pay for one that doesn't. But then you have
it would be pretty cool if the apartment
just
came with a bidet. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but you'd have to pay crazy money for it.
Probably not.
Well, I mean, why not? That's the way they would use it. That'd be smart.
Well, I mean, they just installed like a new Nest thermostat and some other shit like for free. They're just like just cause.
If they were just giving out bidets for free, I would definitely get one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Right. But I know that they're like. They cost a nice amount. They're not really expensive if you think about it, but they cost a nice amount. Yeah. But I'd take a free one though.
But like you also have to consider that like if you get a bidet, like you wipe like once. You take like one little square just to like wipe the water out of your ass, and then like that's it. So like the amount that you're spending on toilet paper becomes like almost non-existent. You know what I mean? So I think it probably pays for itself in no time. I bet.
I'll be honest, like, I don't feel like guys even use toilet paper like crazy. So, like, my toilet paper, bro, when I've ever bought it, it lasts forever.
Mine usually does too.
Right.
Yeah, but it would last like even longer is what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, relative.
Right, it would be even
that's
sicker.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
But for chicks, right, they'd have that ultimatum.
Oh, true
'Cause
that.
they use, you know?
Yeah.
Guys, 2, girls, 0.
2-0.
Go.
Damn. This is
Girls,
tough
look,
for you
hey,
guys.
I will give y'all some love, girls, when it happens, but I'll give y'all some love when it happens, but y'all are losing right now. Oh, man. Oh, let's go. All right.
Let's get to my shout-outs.
Let's get it.
Okay, so this guy, this story is really awesome. I didn't know whether to put him under the shit list or under the shout-outs. So I put him under shout-outs, but like it's kind of open for discussion. Okay, so there's this guy that stole this lady's car, and after stealing her car, he found that she actually left her kid like in the car, like in the back seat.
Oh yeah, and then he stopped.
Right, yeah, and he stopped and he went back. Yeah, and
yo.
he gave the kid back to her,
Yeah.
but like he talked shit to her like about leaving her kid in the car. So like he brought the kid back and was like, "You're a piece of shit for leaving your kid in your car," because it was like really hot outside.
Right.
So like she had just like left her kid in the car, which
It's
is
the
like
truth,
not cool.
But in that car, the windows were up, which I imagine the AC was
Right.
up, but you still don't leave your kid in the car
Right,
like that.
and she said that like the mom like took responsibility for it too. She was like, you know, sometimes like you mean to just go in for just like a minute or two and then you get distracted and you're in there for a long time. And I was like, that's how your kid fucking dies, dude. And then, but the best part about this story is that after he's finished scolding her, he's still left with her car.
Yeah, he did.
He's still left with her car.
Hilarious. I mean, but
which is really funny to me. Like,
it's the truth. Like, dude, I've never done that. Like, and I would hate that. Like when Christian and Makai were younger, like if I had to stop at the store and I had them, I would literally like get out the car, go get them in the car seat, take the whole car seat in, get like
do the whole thing.
You know, like I hated that.
Kaya loves car rides. She really loves car rides, and like if I'm going somewhere where I really am just gonna be like in and out, like I'll take her, and I always like crack the windows and stuff. But like even dude. She makes me look like such a terrible fucking owner, dude. Like because she gets like separation anxiety. So like when I leave her in the car, like the windows are rolled down and like I'm like for me, like I don't know like if you're like this or not. Maybe this is like guys 3, girls 0. I'm not sure. But like when I have something to do, I'm in and out. I don't get distracted. Like if I'm going to the store to get something, I go and get it, leave. Like I don't look around. Like I don't do any of that shit. And
that sounds like a 3-0.
That
to
sounds
me,
like a
bro.
3-0 to me, dude.
That
like,
sounds like a 3-0.
Especially like if Kaya's in the car, like I'm like there is no time to like look or get distracted by anything. Like it's just like I'm in and out. That's it. The only thing I might get distracted by, like if I go to Walmart or something and they have that like hot food section where like you grab like a rotisserie or something, like I might like grab something like that or something on the way out. But here's the thing though, Kaya makes me look terrible because like she cries like in the car, like when I leave. She's like really loud. She'll like bark and stuff. Like I leave her in the car all the time, and like I'm a piece of shit, and I just like leave her out there. And I'm just like, look, like it's not like that. Like she's cool. Like I promise. Like the AC was even on before we got here. Like it's still cool in the car. Like it's not weird.
Right.
And I'm literally only gonna be in there for like 2 or 3 minutes. So like, what are we talking about? So yeah, I think that might be a guys 3, chick 0. Like if I'm being honest.
That's tough.
Y'all get one.
As I said, women, y'all are gonna definitely catch up for sure. I guess now
it's just weird.
We just started.
This never happens.
We just started a new trend.
Yeah.
Men, women, y'all are definitely losing right now. 3-0. I mean,
3-0.
Facts. I like that we just started. That.
I do kind of like that.
That shit is fucking sick, bro. Let's go.
All right. But yeah, like so I kind of put like the mom for leaving her car in the kid, like she's like shitless, but like the dude like bringing her back talking shit and then still stealing her car. That's some shout out shit right there.
So you know what? This is what we'll do. We can't say 3-0, but let's say 3-1 because the mom was like, "He's right though." At least
I
she
can
did,
respect that. I can respect that. So it's kind of like a tie,
Right.
kind of like a tie there. Okay,
So we'll say 3-1.
She took responsibility. Yeah, accountability is important, and
That
almost
is
nobody
huge.
has it anymore.
Nobody does
so
it. Nobody
you do
does
kinda
it.
have
So
to
that
respect
counts.
it. Yeah.
Right.
And then even then, to take accountability from someone who's literally robbing you, like that's the one person you can like. Who are you to tell me like what to do?
Bro,
like you're fucking stealing shit. Like you know what I mean?
The way that she came out, it was almost like she said, "You know what? You're absolutely right. Thank you so much. You can have my
Take
car.
the car.
You." You know what I'm
At
saying?
that point, like, it's a gift.
Right,
He's not
he's
even
like-
stealing at that point. Like, hey, what's up?
Let's go.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next here, I got a... oh, dude, yeah, this story was pretty cool. There's this 30-year-old Canadian woman who was shot in the chest, but she had fake titties, and her breast implant deflected the bullet, like, out of her body. So just like, boop, boop,
Right.
like just boop, boop.
Right.
And
But her titty deflated.
yeah, she lost her titty, man.
Right.
Hey, man.
Ooh. Dog,
Rip in peace to the titty, man. But she only suffered broken ribs, just like from the force of the impact. She had a couple of broken ribs, but that was it. Like, she's perfectly fine. And they said that this is the first recorded, like incident of this happening ever, of like a breast implant deflecting a bullet. Like, it's never been recorded before, ever. So, like, holy shit, dude.
That's a point for women. 3-2.
All right.
That's
3-2.
a point.
Yeah,
That's,
point for women.
Dog, that's...
Big shouts.
Well, dude, because first of all, I know the range of what those cost. Only because when I was younger, I was a perv, and I was like, if I ever get a girl who wants her boobs done, like, how much would they cost? And I'm like, no. I was like, she better be like, oh my god, they're expensive. Yeah, freak that. And so she lost one. So, I mean...
Well, yeah. Oh, that's tough.
You know, like...
is that covered under insurance?
Well, I'm pretty sure, bro, it has to be. And if it's not, because some places don't have that, like, she's out one boob right now. Like, and that's not cool.
That'd be kind of a cool story, though. Like, if you met a chick that
I mean,
had,
it's
like,
a great story, right? And
lopsided
she's
titties,
like,
you're
oh,
what's that
one got
about?
shot, and it actually saved my life. You're like, oh, what?
All right.
Okay, cool.
That's, like, the best excuse ever.
But so I would imagine, right, if she has those.
Sorry, I literally got shot.
Yeah, she's just gonna go get another one. It like you'll just see the scar.
Yeah,
and
you
be
know
like,
what's up,
oh,
but
what
that's
happened
still
right
cool,
there? She'll be like,
though, yeah.
oh, I got shot in my other implant, so like, it saved my life, but I got another
Sucks
one.
to suck. Yeah.
Do they look the same?
Wow.
Yes, they do.
All right, last on my shout outs here. I told the homies I'd give them a shout out just because like they were cool as fuck. Shouts out to Ryan and Isaac at GNC, man. I got a GNC nearby that I go to. It's like a locally owned like mom and pop GNC. And hey, they got like really great prices too, by the way. Like they got like some hella discounts just because it's like a family owned, so they could like do whatever they want with their shit. So I was going there to get some to re-up on pre-workout, and I was talking to these guys, and I hadn't realized I like one of the guys that was there. I actually had already talked to him the time before. So he was just like, "Oh yeah, you were here," and I was just like, "Oh yeah, like I do remember talking to you. Like we were talking about this and that and shit." And I told them they were cool as fuck, so I told them about the podcast, and not the guy that I had talked to before, but the other guy. He actually had already seen us. He had already known who we were, like, before I told him about the show. So I had my first interaction
with somebody
with a listener who knows who we are, which is super cool. And it was crazy. Really awesome.
I have not.
I had a really great conversation with them. They were really cool, and I
cool.
Promised I would shout you guys out. So, like,
yeah, here we
big
are.
Shouts to the bros.
Here we are. That is huge shout.
Yeah, dude, it was super cool. Like, super cool.
Yeah.
And, if you ever see me or Damien out, like, if that happens somehow or some way, you're welcome to say what's up.
Dog, that would... If any of y'all came
cool.
up to me anywhere in public that I am and told me, like, dog, I like your show, you're cool, I'd probably flip out a little bit. I'd be like, bro.
I flipped out. Like, yes. I did, like, for sure.
Can I give you, like, my autograph or something? Like, bro, I would feel so special, bro.
Here's my shirt.
Bro, take this with you.
Right.
Like, yeah, bro. That'd be, like, huge love, though. Like, I'd love that. That'd be great. That would be great.
Yeah, it was cool.
That'd
so, yeah,
great.
Shouts to you guys. Y'all are fucking sick, man. Okay, topics. I wanted to talk about this last week, but I had my topics, and then I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something, and I went through like everything I had, like I couldn't find it, so I was like, fuck. But then I found it again. So I wanted to talk about a missing black hole. There's a black hole that has gone missing, and they don't know where it is. NASA's been
it's a black hole.
Yeah, it's
though.
missing. Yeah. So NASA they said that one of the black holes that they've been tracking, it's in the cluster at the center of Abel 2261. They said that it recently just like went missing. And it's at the center of the galaxy, and like they don't know where it is. They don't know what happened. It's just gone. So, like, that's a little weird.
No, it's not weird. Do you know why?
What's that?
It's a black hole. So the only reason you know where it's at is if something like got sucked into it.
For the most part, yeah.
So I mean,
but the rest of the galaxy still exists though. It's not like the whole galaxy disappeared.
It's not, but you only find black holes when you venture, and then you just fucking run into one. Like you can't. I don't think there's a way you can give a placement on where a black hole is. You only discover them as something like.
They did. There was also something recently where
like,
they actually saw like a whole star get eaten by a black hole, which I thought was
so then
cool.
So then that gives them a perspective.
They watched it get spaghettified,
right?
Like they like. Ooh.
So and that's why they look at all that shit, right? Because if they see that happen, then they're like, oh, it's a black hole right there. So then they can kind of pinpoint where. But I mean, you never know where one is at. You just think you know where it's at.
I mean, you're kind of right.
It's a black hole. You know.
It was just kind of spooky. Because like if something could just disappear, it could just. Reappeared. Maybe somewhere else. Who fucking knows?
I mean,
dude?
Who does know?
No one knows. Is space even real? No.
Yes, it has to be.
Yes, yeah.
It has to be. But for those that do, space ain't real, aliens ain't real. Like,
Like those fucking guys.
We ain't even talked yet about how I feel like aliens live inside of our Earth.
Oh, we've talked a little bit about it.
A little bit, but
yeah.
Stop.
Okay, so kind of like on the space like theme here, there's another thing where scientists spotted a 1 in a million super Earth with a size is similar to our planet and orbit similar to our planet. So they basically found like almost like a 1-to-1 like copy of like Earth in another solar system that like they're basically like it has water on it is basically what they're saying, like it's perfect. So like you know how they have like they have like a Goldilocks zone? Like it's not just the Goldilocks zone. They're like this is like another Earth. It's like the exact same planet. So like that's kind of crazy.
I mean, I know that there's a couple out there that they've stumbled upon.
Right. But they're saying this one is like,
well, what are they going to do?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I can tell you what they're doing. Probably sending people up there. And maybe people getting killed, not returning, coming back.
Some wormhole shit?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Come on
man.
now.
Stop playing. Come on, Skip.
Okay.
Come on, Skip.
Well, this is something I wanted to say in regards to that. I was listening to the to Joe Rogan like yesterday.
Big shout out. I was listening to him the other day.
They were
talking about a Momoa, and they were talking about some shit.
Oh, dude, I just got that's the episode I'm talking about. Yeah, about Momoa, dude.
I watched it,
yeah,
dude.
Cool.
I watched it, bro.
Yeah. I was talking about.
I watched that kind of shit, bro.
Yeah. Well, I was actually going to tell you to watch the episode because that scientist is super cool.
He was cool. He was just like, I was telling him, like, dog.
Like, y'all should look into this. And they're just like, nah. And you're like,
man,
why not?
Nah, whatever,
right.
Bro.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So, something that scientist mentioned though was that like there's a theory that there's somebody like really famous like back in the day. They said like if anything is ever observed like once, like if you see it, you're never in a perfect place or perfect time. Like there is no such thing as like a one-time occurrence. So like if something is observable, then it's like guaranteed that it's happening like thousands of times. You just only saw it once. So the idea that like they found this like 1-to-1 like Earth copy, basically, there's not just one. Like using that theory, you know what I mean? There's not just one. There's thousands of them. And the same idea, like with Momoa, that's what they're saying. Like they're saying Momoa is like just this one-time occurrence from like another galaxy that like came into our solar system. He's like, no, this is just the one that you found. And they're talking about this new telescope coming out where he said they're going to be able to find one like every month. Like they're going to be able to find intergalactic
you should think
stuff
that
like
that's
all the time
out there.
Mm-hmm.
We already know it is.
Yeah. Oh, dude. So the episode I'm listening to right now, it's like the second most popular abduction story of all time. He brought the guy who got abducted on, and he's talking to him. I was just listening to it before the show. Actually, it's really good. You should listen to that one too.
I'm probably gonna look at that one too.
It's really good. Yeah.
You know what would be so sick? You've already shouted him out on the show. If we could go do a show with Joe Rogan, dog, that would be
That's so, like
The
okay. So here's the thing, right? I'm kind of
life.
an optimist. That's something that I think will never fucking happen.
I don't think it'll ever happen because I'm like,
that's like some otherworld shit,
what would he
dude.
ask us or say like we would not be able to
Well, it's
provide?
like, was it
like,
you that said it? Oh no, there's somebody else.
bro,
they were like, what would you do if like you could get Aaron Rodgers on the show? And I'd be like, the first thing I would say to him is that he's fucking stupid, and I don't know why he's here. I'd be like, I'm stoked that you're here, but like
I would totally be like, Aaron, do not listen to him. He is nutted like 1,000 times, bro, since you have arrived. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
But at the same time, I'd be like, what are you doing here? Like, this is weird.
Hell no, that would be so sick, bro.
Yeah.
That would be so sick,
I'm just saying,
bro.
though, like, that it'd be kind of like the Joe Rogan thing, though. Like, why are you talking to us? Like,
how backwards is this? He has on the Green Bay tank. I'm sitting over here, Eagles fan, and I'm talking about it would be so sick to have his quarterback in here.
No, I'm not saying it wouldn't be sick. No, but I'm just saying, like, it's dumb that, like, you're doing our show. Like, of all the other things you could be doing right now.
It'd be fucking great. It'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
And we'd wear a mask. We'd cover up. We quarantined. Oh, that would be great, bro. Like, nah, bro. That would be so sick.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, boy.
We'll move on. We got a little bit of movie talk here. I did finally watch Midway. Dude,
what I say,
that
bro?
movie's sick, bro. It's so sick. That movie's fucking awesome, dude.
You, bro.
You're right. Like, it was really cool seeing things from like the fighter pilot perspective.
And you see it like in
Yeah,
like
I will say this: Midway actually
Yeah.
is like kind of a newer movie, so I actually am gonna give a proper spoiler alert. Just because it is like it came out like at the end of 2019.
This movie should have been seen by now, though.
Yeah, for the most part. But like, yeah, it's newer.
He still shows love to y'all.
It's not like us talking about.
If y'all are gonna go listen to it, then yeah, or go watch it.
Yeah, then just like skip like the next couple of minutes or whatever. But I didn't know it was about Pearl Harbor though, and like that was kind of nuts, you know. And dude, they were getting like really close. Like I thought we were gonna see like the bombs go off. Like I thought it was gonna go up to like the A bombs dropping and shit. Like honestly,
if it wasn't for old boy telling them it's gonna happen at this time, this place, like we
would have
been
fucked.
Murked,
we would have been fucked.
Murked.
I didn't realize how much of a force that like Japan was. Like they were talking about America. Bro. Like, dude, like we can't beat Japan, and I was just like, what are you talking about? No, like we can't beat Japan.
If that dude wouldn't have been able to call them couple like little bro, they would have did exactly what I don't feel like we can beat them now. I feel like they learned their lesson, and now there's no way we'll ever. And they spawn what? I mean, it's funny. We make like fun of Mexicans down here and stuff. Like it is kind of funny. Whatever they say, like 8 of them get out of car. Up there, be like 15, 16, 17, 18 getting out of car. Like why is there so many of y'all?
Yeah, we were talking about that too. Like with the atom bomb. That's like crazy. Before the atom bomb was dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, you know that the atom bomb, like up until the moment that it detonated, it was classified. Like no one knew what it was until it went off. And like just imagine like being Roosevelt at the time. Like you're dealing with this and you're in your office, right? And then you got like this like military general and then this like science nerd, like they come in together, right? And they're like, all right, look, we got something. Like this is gonna be really fucked up, but like we have this bomb, right? And it's a big boy. And you're only going to have to drop one for this to pretty much be over. And we have a buy one, get one free sale right now, so you can have two. So, I think it's so fucked that we dropped 2 on them. Like, 1 would have been enough, but we were just like, no, like, y'all need to know what the fuck is up.
I kind of don't think it's fucked up because I think that
they dropped it on like cities, bro. Like,
bro, that's just showing like we know, bro. Look, let's be honest. I think the only motherfuckers that can fuck with us right now is Kim Jong-un. Now that's the only dude I think can really mark us off.
I don't think so. I think China and Russia could both do it.
I feel
I think we all like mutually agree though. It'd be a
bloodbath, bro.
It would be like mutual destruction. Like we would just like fucking destroy each other.
I feel like we did that back then, like just letting other people know, like, look, at the end of the day,
we didn't even want to be in the World War. We tried to stay out of it, and then Japan was like, suck my dick. And then we were just like, well, all right, we're doing this. Like, this is what's happening now.
Hold my beer.
Right.
Hold my beer.
Right, hold my beer.
Hold my beer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over with. And there you go.
I feel that. But yeah, so Midway, I would recommend. It was a great movie. Fucking Hacksaw Ridge, bro. That movie's fucking sick. I'm probably going to watch Fury next. That's probably going to be like the next war movie that I watch.
Yeah.
But we did also watch one of my favorite movies of all time. I might have talked about it on the show before. My two favorite movies, like ever, right now, really, are Interstellar and Annihilation.
Interstellar is really good.
And Annihilation.
I like Annihilation too. I would definitely say Interstellar is better.
But
because of the way that
the story it's different.
It's how they ran the story and how you end up seeing all that shit towards the end part of Interstellar that makes it like
comes together.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah.
I like movies more like that, but Annihilation started off where like you kind of had
like at the end.
Yeah,
and then
Annihilation
you start getting there.
No, Annihilation was crazy too.
And like I said, Annihilation is like one of my most favorite movies like ever.
That's pretty good stuff.
I would strongly recommend it to you guys. Like if you like sci-fi stuff.
If y'all haven't seen Annihilation or Interstellar by now, guys, that
you're missing.
Don't
out.
even watch the rest of this episode.
Like go watch those
pause
movies.
it and go watch those movies first, and then come back.
Fair warning. Fucking Interstellar is like 3 hours though, so
it'll all make sense.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Like your last 20 minutes of the movie will make the whole rest of the
it's nuts.
It'll make it feel great.
Yeah,
it'll be.
But Annihilation is great. I'd recommend don't just take my word for it. Like don't watch any trailers or anything. It's just like.
Well, no, because
the trailer gives away like too much. Like I don't know about you guys. Like I'm like anti-trailer. Like I like don't watch it. Well,
guys,
this is the perfect segue. Yeah, this takes us to our next point. So like I just so like let me finish my thought.
Yes, yeah, I'm gonna wait.
So yeah, like what was it? There was a movie that like I saw the trailer for and I was like, that's the whole movie. Like I don't need I just watched the whole movie.
Well,
and
that's happened with multiple.
Well, right, but it's like it started getting worse. And so it finally got to the point to where like it was like a movie I wanted to see, and they showed like everything in the trailer, and I was like, "That's it. I'm never watching a trailer again. Like I'm not doing this because I like going. I want to go in blind
until you went and saw the movie, and then you were like, "Oh, this happened."
This happened shortly before Episode 7 of Star Wars, like when the new Star Wars was coming out.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like that was one of the first movies where I was like, "I'm not watching anything. Like I just want to go in and like I don't want to know shit about it. I just want to experience the movie." And I can't. There's nothing better, dude, than being able to go into a movie. Like if it's a movie that you already know that you want to see, or if it's a movie I'm not familiar with, I have a one trailer policy. Like I'll watch the teaser. The teasers are usually like 30 seconds. It's not those like 2.5 like 3 minute long trailers where like they show you everything. It's just like 30 seconds. Bro. You get a premise of it, and that's it. So for me, like what and going to the movies is kind of a pain in the ass because they show a bunch of trailers before, so I literally have to like close my eyes, like cover my ears and shit. Yeah, like I'm not listening. Like I don't want to see, I don't want to hear shit. Like no,
that's the best part of going to the movies with the previews.
It was for me, but now the previews they're not previews. They're spoilers. So that's basically what they are.
Just watch it one time because when the movie actually comes out, you won't really remember what you saw.
Maybe I don't know.
Just one time, bro.
So moving on. So with that being said,
leading into the segue.
With that being said, y'all know that my boy Dame here is a huge King Kong fan.
Fucking go!
The biggest King Kong fan I've ever met.
Let's go, bro.
And you fuck with Godzilla too.
Godzilla to me, bro, is not a bad guy, bro. That's what I want to get people to understand. Godzilla go hard. King Kong, though, bro, he's a different beast, bro. He's a different beast, bro.
And
Kong all day.
And we've been talking for weeks, longer than weeks. Like you and I have been talking about it
months,
since like we worked together. Like at least a year now. Yeah,
at least a year, bro.
Just waiting for the Godzilla versus King Kong trailer to drop.
Oh.
And Damien's prediction was that it was going to drop during the Super Bowl. And you were one game off. It dropped during the AFC Championship game.
Almost got it, guys.
He almost got it. So like you do, I gotta give him some credit.
Heston has not seen it.
I didn't watch it.
Heston has not seen it.
No, when it popped up, I muted the TV and I just like got on my phone.
I've only seen it one time, guys, and I'm telling Heston he just needs to watch it one time. Guys,
You want me to pull it up right now?
let's play it right now.
Okay, Damien's
come
making
on,
me
bro.
watch it. So,
Let's watch it right now, bro.
All right, I'm gonna
guys.
here. You know what? Actually, I'll pull it up here so we can both watch
Bro,
it.
I'm telling you, it's raw. Okay, it's raw, bro. Come on, man.
I did see, like, I briefly saw like what what King Kong looks like, and he looks like fucking sick, dude.
I really appreciate the fact. In case y'all haven't seen it, guys, I'm a chill. Like I feel like all you guys would have seen this by the time this episode drops, because this trailer
just skip
came
the
out.
next couple of minutes.
But
it's 2.5
guys,
minutes,
bro. Come on, man.
And for the record, hey, this is a big deal. I don't fucking watch
This is
trailers, and I said I
huge.
wasn't gonna watch any
This is
trailers for this movie
huge,
because
man.
I already know I want to see it,
bro.
So like,
So,
if there's
I'm-
anything in
look,
here, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
There's gonna be, like I said, if you follow the shit, there'll be certain things that you notice, right? And that's it. Let's get it.
All right.
This is our only chance. We have to take it. We need Kong. The world needs him to stop what's coming. And this child, she's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond. She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. It's Godzilla.
Fucking go, bro.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there and he's hurting people and we don't know why.
There's something provoking him that we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
The myths are real. There was a war.
What?
They're the last ones
Bro.
standing.
I keep reaching for greatness because I'm built from it.
Who bows to who?
Nobody gonna stop with me. Here we go.
Kong bows to no one.
Bro, let's go. Let's go. What?
I just realized that did have copyrighted music in it though, so we might not be able to keep that in.
Guys, look.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this.
Oh
I
my
might have to cut
gosh.
that. I actually thought about it like while we were playing it.
But we'll add
This
the
is my
link.
reaction. Yeah,
we'll
like,
add the link.
I'm gonna cut it just to be safe because there's copyrighted music. Like,
But-
I'm not trying to do that.
Just so we imagine y'all already seen that, so we're gonna cut this part and now
If you have it, like go
go
watch,
watch
it first.
it.
Yeah, and then yeah.
just come right back.
Yeah.
He saw it now, so y'all have seen it like I have. What's your take, bro? Ooh, that looks.
It looks
fucking
really fucking
sick.
awesome, dude.
Oh,
It
my
looks
goodness,
really
bro.
cool. It,
Oh my goodness,
So like they were kind of treating it like Godzilla's like the bad guy though,
Bro,
Like
so-
it's kind of like how they're like, at least that's the tone of the trailer that I see anyways.
So again,
that was
right,
fucking sick.
You-
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt.
No, you're
I'm
good,
curious
you're good,
though.
you're good.
I'm curious though. So
Yeah.
like they said there was like a war. Is
Yeah.
that canon? Because like you like read the comics and stuff. Like you're kind of like into
Yeah.
that shit. It's like, is that real or like are they just like kind of making that shit up?
so
Like that
it's-
sounds
so
fucking bananas.
It's hard because
No
it's
pun
a-
intended.
It's hard because it's a movie.
Sure.
So you don't really know
Like,
which
they're not like-
directive
yeah,
it's
right.
taking,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
until you see it.
Okay.
Based on what I saw on that trailer, right? You see Mechagodzilla. You missed him. because it happened right in the beginning.
Oh,
and
okay.
then, so
yeah,
like
I missed it.
for y'all that have already seen this trailer, if y'all have missed this, when the people are running down the steps, like if you pause it right there, you see like a figure whose head looks like Godzilla's, but like his throat and his chest is like glowing red.
Oh, cool.
Godzilla's blue. Right. So
right.
that already eliminates him. Kong doesn't glow. Like they say he doesn't have a power, but if people really follow him, he has lightning.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why. I'm hoping they let him bring that out in the movie and they're just not leaking that in the trailer.
You know, it's interesting that you say that because like people were speculating that Godra was the bad guy and Godra is lightning. So like maybe people just don't know that Kong has lightning abilities.
Well, I'm just like, I was like, a lot of people want to see a Ghidorah versus Kong fight, but I'm like, do you really though? Because like, I feel like Kong could like feed off of Ghidorah, like through that lightning ability, because like at a point he used lightning like that, so he'd probably, to me, just destroy Ghidorah unless Ghidorah just took him up into space and froze him and then dropped him.
Right.
I mean, which that's not gonna happen, right? They're not gonna make it that easy, but
no way.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. So
it
to
looks
me, sick movie.
It looks sick. I will say that.
You miss Mecha, but it's okay.
That's
like
fine. I don't want to see everything anyways.
Right. So
if I'm being honest, like I feel like I did already see a little too much, but like I'm okay with what I saw. I'm not unhappy.
So like the speculation that people had was that Mecha Godzilla some kind of way looks like Godzilla, but it's not Godzilla.
Oh, so like
so
that could be Mega Godzilla.
Who he was on there was Mecha Godzilla. But to me, the reason I don't believe that
I wouldn't like that.
This is the reason I don't think that though, is because when they showed the Godzilla like fucking up the city, I feel like that was Mecha looking like Godzilla. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The one that jumped up on the boat, I feel like that was for real Godzilla, because you saw him shoot his blue beam through the water up at Godzilla or King, and he jumped off. So. Yeah, I mean it's sick. Like it's a mixture, and I feel like Kong, and for some reason Godzilla's gonna be like, bro, don't go, and he's gonna come up and be like,
I hope
don't go.
I
and
hope
Kong's gonna be like, bro, who are you?
I hope that
look.
I hope that like the pacing for the movie is a lot like the first Godzilla and not like the second one. Like I hope that there's a lot of like build up and like tension that like leads to like. Maybe even a couple of altercations, like a couple of fights.
No.
You want the whole thing to be fighting? See, I don't.
Bro, so and you're probably a fan that likes the older movies. Like,
well, no, I like the first Godzilla, like of the new ones.
They'd fight like one time at the end.
Well, no,
like,
that's what I'm saying. No, I hope they fight like a couple of times.
Bro.
But like, I feel like too much of a good thing, like, is like not a good thing. You know what I mean?
I want like 3 or 4 fight scenes in this fucking movie.
I don't hate that.
I want 3 or 4. And the cool part is we have a fight scene on a boat in the daytime, bro. We've never gotten daytime fights like that. The only thing daytime we saw was fucking King Kong Skull Island, where the helicopters came in his shit, dropping bombs on the shit, and he was like, wait. Who the fuck are y'all? And then that's when he just started slinging all the fucking helicopters.
I still haven't seen Skull Island. I need to.
Oh my, what?
I still haven't seen it, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm spoiling it.
I'll tell you what.
Man.
I'll watch, like, bro. So this movie comes out in like a couple of months, right?
March 26th.
There you go. Almost to the day.
March 26th. Wow. Yeah. 1 month to the day. We're all going,
2
man.
days. 2 months. 2 months.
Oh, well, 2.
Yeah, 2 months.
February, March.
So I'll watch Skull Island like the week before.
Don't even watch it now. You'll remember it. Guaranteed.
No, I know, but like I want to be just like in it though. You know what I mean?
Skull Island almost as good, if not better, than King of the Monsters. Like Skull Island was that sick.
I didn't like King of the Monsters.
A lot of people didn't. I thought it was an okay movie.
Well, no, I didn't hate it. I think it was okay.
It's a progression.
It was okay.
I thought it was an okay movie.
Yeah.
I did appreciate that they actually let Godzilla pop off in the beginning of the movie and throughout the movie. Like they let him fight 2 or 3 times. Like,
yeah, I get that.
Every Godzilla movie's been one fight and that's it. Like every King Kong movie has been usually like he's just chasing the white girl, man. Like, let's just be for real.
And it's kind of cool that it's like it's not even like a grown woman this time. It's like a little girl.
He doesn't hate humans. Cool. Like Kong is a human person. Like he don't hate him. He just wants his girl. Give him his girl. He's cool.
Hey man,
you feel me?
Don't we all,
bro? In Skull Island, they show like he's fighting. He has like 2 or 3, 4 fight scenes in that shit. Sick, bro. And then we get a daytime fight between Godzilla and Kong, so we could see like everything, bro. That is sick as hell.
It does,
because you don't get to see that.
The trailer
you
was
don't
sick.
see that
It looks
on Godzilla.
awesome. I'm very much looking for.
This is
like,
gonna be great.
like there's hype.
It's gonna be great.
There's hype.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
I'm stoked.
It's gonna be great.
Well, yeah, like there's
great.
gonna be like me, Damien, Mario, like
Peanut.
like, yeah.
It's his birthday. Steven.
Right, yeah, Steven's gonna go too. Yeah,
I invited my cousin Max.
we're all gonna go see it.
It's probably gonna be like 10 of us.
It's
man.
gonna
I
be
don't know.
fire.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be
Hell yeah.
so sick. And then I'll be able to go home and then download and put up HBO Max and watch it again.
Right.
Like,
So
it's gonna be raw.
That's
It's gonna
actually
be raw.
that's actually a good point.
It's
yeah.
gonna be raw.
So so speaking of another great segue. Speaking of HBO Max, HBO Max just made a new announcement that I thought you could be excited about. This was announced like literally like 10 minutes before we started recording.
Yeah.
They announced that they're doing a live action Harry Potter TV series for HBO Max.
What?
So it's gonna be like HBO quality, and they're doing live action Harry Potter.
You're killing me right now.
No, I
bro.
know.
You're
I know,
killing
dude.
me right now.
I know.
Bro. What? Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
they
on,
just dropped it.
Hold on. You already know I'm looking at that shit.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Damien's
Look,
like a
look.
huge Harry Potter fan too.
Since whenever I like push people to subscribe, y'all just watch the new episodes. We do have older ones that this will make sense, but if you did not know, I'm a Harry Potter guy over here. Okay, Slytherin,
King Kong, Harry Potter.
Slytherin, King Kong, Harry Potter. Okay?
Oh, and vampires.
Don't even. Come on, man. Harry Potter live action. What?
Yeah, you'll see it pop up.
Bro, this is insane.
Breaking news.
A live action Harry Potter series is reported in early stages at HBO Max.
Yeah, man.
You're killing me.
Yeah, dude.
You're killing me.
I didn't read the details about it or anything, so I don't know what it's about. But like that was all I needed to see, just to kind of make your day a little bit. I knew you were gonna be like super stoked about it.
Yeah. So they saying they're doing this shit because franchise creator J.K. Rowling received tremendous backlash due to a series of anti-trans tweets and a lengthy essay. Johnny Depp, who played the wizard
Right.
in Fantastic Beasts,
Right.
exited the franchise.
Yep.
So, I mean, this makes sense. You have to make this show now, right? Because, like, if people are hating on you like that for dropping Johnny, which I think you were stupid for dropping, it's Johnny Depp.
And also he didn't do anything wrong.
What caused for him to not be able to get...
Well, it was the
make
Amber
that?
Heard thing. That's
we
why.
talked
But
about.
Right, but like he didn't...
Man.
Yeah,
We said it wasn't his fault.
right.
And he couldn't even do his pirates because of that.
Nope.
So he can't do nothing.
Well, he might get the Pirates thing back.
So he can't
but-
do nothing now. So, like, since that happened, so he can't act no more.
No, I think he will, but I think it's like one of those things that like has to pass for a little bit. Which again, like he didn't do anything, so I don't know like what has to pass. But I don't fucking know, dude.
Bro,
like I said, they did replace him with Mads Mikkelsen though, and I love Mads Mikkelsen, so like
It's not the same, bro.
It'll be
I'm
cool,
gonna be
but,
honest.
you know.
It'll still be cool, but it's like we're like it's almost like having another Voldemort, right? But like changing like the
Yeah, I get
character,
it.
and it's
Yeah,
like
I get it.
What?
yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Okay, no, right.
That's dope though.
That's exciting.
So now you
dog.
got something else you can look forward to.
that I can watch.
Yeah, like
bro.
geek out like super hard on.
Bro. Yes, yes, bro.
That's all I
That's
got for
nasty.
topics this
That's
week.
nasty.
Just a little bit of movie talk. I watched the trailer.
Oh man,
Kind of exciting. Little bit of space stuff.
I'm telling you, bro. That movie is gonna be it's gonna be good.
It
And
definitely
I'm glad-
looks better than God King of the Monsters. It looks better than that for
so,
sure.
man, look, it got King Kong in it. That's why.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so, look, I'm just mad. They say one will fall. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Godzilla, like I've already said, he has so many different other people that make movies about him. His shit'll always last. The only King Kong movies we've had is like we got like 4.
The
They're
one
all
with
the
Jack
same.
Black in it is really good.
Right.
I really like that one.
Now, when you see Skull Island,
Well, right. I haven't seen Skull
you're
Island
going
yet,
to
so.
lose your shit. So to me, right, I'm like, be smart. Just 2 Americans kill off Godzilla. Like, make it seem like Godzilla is not there, and let Kong run at least like 3 or 4 more movies, because people will go watch it. Like, y'all just dropped Skull Island, who shows that took place in like the 1970s.
Right.
So we're watching him as like a kid, but he's still a beast. Like, so now, X amount of years later, in 2020, which is accurate, he's 25 years then. They're adding that age to Kong from there to then. So now it's a fair fight, bro. Like, what are we talking about? So it's crazy. So, like, kill off Godzilla. Bro, so many people make stuff about Godzilla everywhere. Like, he's not gonna die off. Like, people.
Well, yeah, of course.
So if you just kill off Kong, so all you did was make money off of Skull Island, really, or the Peter Jackson's, the one you liked with Jack Black. You made money off of that one, all right. Skull Island crushed that one.
Yeah,
like Skull Island almost did better than King of the Monsters, if not better than that.
Right.
And now you just gonna kill him off, and when he fights Godzilla. Like, that will make no sense. To me, let Godzilla, you still make money off him elsewhere. Because Toho owns him. Like, it ain't like we own him. Toho just let us use him.
Yeah.
Like, he's still going to be something.
Yeah.
Kill him off, let Kong run like 2-3 more movies, and still make your money. And it'll be straight. And then make it some weird thing where who he fought, this.
What else could they do with King Kong, like, other than Godzilla?
Well, I mean, they can make him fight hella monsters. There's supposed to be all type of monsters because he's into the Hollow Earth. That's why he controls Skull Island. He's with the Hollow Earth stuff that we talked about.
Oh yeah, because that's from that. They talk about that in Skull Island.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that's where the aliens live, right?
Right.
But I mean,
right.
We'll talk about that another time. But yeah, so apparently Kong travels through the Hollow Earth, and that's like he knows how that works. But he also knows that if you go down in there, there's monsters that are in there, which is apparently like that bat that you saw him swinging in the trailer, like stuff like that. They live in the cave, right? That's the Hollow Earth theory, though, which. It's definitely a real thing. It has to be. Like, it has to exist. We talked about that. So, that's a take on it. A couple of monsters. We will see him fight that bat. You saw him swinging it. Yeah. We'll probably see him fight a skull crawler again. Probably, like, a huge version of one. Because, like, he murdered one in Skull Island. No spoiler. I'm sorry. You haven't watched it yet, but...
I don't even know what you're talking about, so that's fine.
He'll fight some monsters probably on Skull Island still. Like, maybe before they go capture him.
I want to know how they even, like, capped him. Yeah, like, how they even get him.
So, if you watch all the stuff, like, they've been doing tests on Skull Island. They know how it works, what it does. They have, like, a base located on Skull Island. I mean, it's Monarch, though. You know, they're everywhere.
Right.
So, they have all these secret bases all over the place, and they have some shit there. Like, apparently, what's really supposed to be happening is some kind of way they actually made Mecha Godzilla themselves. This is coming from Monarch. This ain't coming from old boy who went and bought Ghidorah's head at the end of the movie, right? This is like Monarch. Their plan is to really, like, kind of get Kong and Godzilla to fight. And then make it Godzilla mark off, like, the winner. And then who else is going to try to act like the king? Because everybody else already act like they were weak. Rodan already did. Everybody already bowed. So all they have to do, right, is really get Godzilla eliminated. But do you want Kong to just kill him? Because, I mean, if Kong runs shit, honestly, I think it'd be better. Kong would just go back to his island and not even care what happens.
Yeah.
Like, he'll just be
just live his life.
Y'all just go chill, but shut up. Like, so, yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be lovely. I'm telling you right now, I do love Godzilla. Kong should win, though. Kong gotta win this fight. Fuck the money and all that. Kong's just better. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's like, it's like a human versus a lizard. Almost.
Okay. They're both alphas. We're going to find out. I'm excited to see what happens.
I mean, you saw it, bro. It's fucking raw.
Hell yeah. You got some would you rathers?
Yes, I do. So, I actually got 4 of them. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check. Yeah. I got 4 of them. So, we're gonna go with the first one. Would you rather become 5 years older or 2 years younger?
And, like, for conversation
right now.
So, like, I still, like, have, like, my memory and everything. Like, just my age changes.
It doesn't say. Just your age.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
We'll just
For
say
us,
just
though.
your age changes.
So like,
we
we're
don't
the
know
same
about
person.
Corona. We don't. Right. But if you go back, right, You could do something differently. You don't know, but you could do. It's not like you go back and just live the
right,
same
but
life.
we still like have our memory though, is what I'm saying.
You wouldn't have your memory from what you live now. You would just have your same memory from then. But you'd still be able to have free will, right, to make your own decisions. I think I'd go back 2 years.
I wouldn't. I'd go ahead.
I only feel like because 2 years ago, if I take the risk of going back, I feel like I don't know if I'd change what I did, but I mean, it's a possibility that I could have, and I could do something different.
Yeah. I'd rather go ahead.
If I go 5 years older, I feel like I'd be okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
I'm younger than you, though. I'd be 29.
Well, no, see me. Well, so, bro, I'm not that old, motherfucker.
Oh, you're not.
So I'd be 36, right? Which is still great. But like, what if, like, in that 5 years, right? I went to school and did all this stuff that
that would be kind of cool. Right. You're just like done. Right. It was like, oh, this is cool.
What if you jump 5 years ahead and you're like struggling to pay bills and all kind of shit? Like, see, that's my only problem with that.
It's
like
spooky.
So okay. So you're gonna do 5. I'm gonna do the 2.
Okay.
Would you rather be a superhero or a villain? I'd rather be a villain. I'm just.
I know you would. Yeah.
Yep. I'd rather be a villain off rip all day. Yep.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, what are we doing here?
I'd rather be a villain too. To be honest.
So actually, bro, I have 5. Oh,
okay.
Shit. Would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or drink a cup of hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
Yeah, mayonnaise is fucking gross, dude.
I'm gonna do I gotta look at the jar first. Like if it's like here, like even if it's like here,
let's say a
but
standard jar, like a standard jar.
If it's like the smaller one, I'd rather eat the jar of mayonnaise. I do like mayonnaise, but like I don't like hot food. You know,
right. I can handle it. I'll probably shit really bad
Yeah.
later, but like,
oh
it's
my
better.
gosh, that's gonna be torture for like at least weeks.
No, not that bad.
Oh, at least a couple days.
Maybe for
like,
you.
Goodness
like,
gracious.
no, for me, it's like
He's like,
you'll have a bad evening. Like you'll be okay.
Would you rather only be able to crawl on all fours or only be able to walk backwards? I'd walk backwards.
Same. I would walk backwards too.
I'd probably look weird to people, but I think it would look
You'd be like,
cool.
sorry, it's like
look cool as hell.
Yeah.
I think it would look cool as fucking like you just see somebody.
You'd also have like really strong like shins too. Your shins would be like super
we'll be
jacked.
full fire,
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Bro, to me, I'm like, bro, that would be so sick.
I call them front calves.
I'm like, bro, if I ever saw somebody walking backwards, I'd ask them how did they do that.
Yeah, right.
And like try to learn.
How long have you been doing this?
I'm like, bro, that would be sick as hell. Like, so yeah, those are my would you rather's
Cool.
for the week. Let's get it.
All right. It's now time for my favorite segment.
Let's go.
We got, I guess we could call it, it's not its own episode or anything, but number 4. TokTalks number 4. Let's go. Just bear with me just because like my videos are like a little fucked up, so it's going to take me just like a little longer to pull them up. But let's go ahead and start with this one.
Let's get it.
Check it.
Сестра, блядь, жена. Смотри, просто мясо, ебать.
At this, so look, bro. So
I just really like the way he slaps the shit out of her, and homegirl's just fucking gone.
So we have
dude.
to talk about this. Look, I'm gonna give you a crazy dynamic right now, right?
Okay.
You was upset about how some parents were pranking some kids
Oh yeah, for
last
sure.
week. To me, that looked like his daughter.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Or even if it was his girlfriend and that was a friend, he slapped the shit out of the girl.
Hell yeah.
Right? do you hit girls?
No.
Would you? In that situation?
Yeah.
In that situation?
Probably.
If that's your daughter, right?
Or my girlfriend. Yeah, either or. Like, if you're bringing, like, my girl home like that, like, what's up? You know what I mean?
Shit, what if she didn't do it? What if your girl just went overboard?
Well, if he slapped her like that, they probably have a history of her, like, getting her into some bullshit. You know what I mean?
Bro.
This also looks like it might be, like, in Russia or some
Would
shit
you
where, like,
walk
they just
around
don't give a
with,
fuck.
like, he had just her head. Her hair, dude. He didn't have, like, her waist. Dude,
Nope.
he, like...
Yep.
I'm sorry. are these situations not equivalent? Whether that's a girlfriend, parent, I think it's a parent.
Yeah.
So I think
you might be right.
Are these not equivalent? Even if that is your daughter, right? Because the only reason he'd have her by her head like that is like, that
Like,
can't
what
be
the
his
fuck are you
wife. That
doing?
has
Yeah,
to be
you
like
might
his
be-
daughter.
yeah, that makes
you
a
know
little-
what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Now, the fact that he slapped the shit out of what would be her friend that's another kid is beyond hilarious.
Yeah.
Because like if my daughter's like 15 and her 15-year-old friend drops off like that, are you just gonna like? That is tough, bro. You can't tell me that's not the same, bro. That got to be equivalent. But at least the way he was holding her head, bro. No.
You're like, just me? It's just me.
It's just me. All right. Oh my gosh.
All right, check this guy out. My man's. Did you see he didn't even have the beer open?
Right.
He just poured nothing into it. And I really respect like the full like head tilt back that causes him to fall over, because like, you know, you got a little bit left in there, you want to get like that last little swig. I just thought it was funny that like he was pouring for like a hot minute, dude.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
Check out these bitches.
About to be 9.
That's great. You know what that means?
That's some good vibes, dude. They were out all night.
That
man.
means they were up all night, and when they got home, they kept getting fucked up.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that means.
Yeah,
that shit
homegirl,
is great.
she's holding her
One's
hair.
throwing up, one's falling. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, let's go, man.
Oh, dude, look at this one. Look at this.
Oh, man.
McDonald's, may I help you today?
French fry.
Would you like to try the big rib today?
Or shamrock shake.
Oh yeah, you want that all the way? Whipped cream?
No whipped cream. Yeah.
What about the McRib?
Is this real?
Yes, sir. Go and drive up.
Is this my car? You're fucking with my head right now.
Are you okay?
Nope.
Go and drive up. If not, get out of my drive-thru.
Okay, I won't ruin your drive time, sir.
I don't know what he was on, but
Dude,
he was
that dude
high
was-
as fuck.
Yeah,
He was
dude.
high as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Off of something.
Oh, dude, like he was just like, what? Like,
Is this real? Look, are you really taking my order right now?
I will be honest. The reason why that's so funny is because like I can relate a little bit. Like, have you ever gone to a drive-through? Like, you're there and like you're just like fucking gone, dude. And you're just like ordering your food, and then you pull up and like you don't even remember like what you ordered. You're just like, yeah.
Oh, dude, there's been times I bought food, went home, ate, woke up, and I'm like, I ate all this last night? What did I get? Like, and I have to look at my receipt to see what I ate. And I'm
Right.
like, what?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's
For
see here.
sure.
Let's see here.
For sure.
I want to show you this one next. Yeah, check this bitch out.
Oh!
Oh! One more time for good measure. Oh!
Oh! Bro!
She's dead as fuck, bro.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
That was nuts, right?
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, the way her body just like flies off the horse.
See, like, to me, that's almost equivalent to the boy breaking his arm last week.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, that's close. She's fucked, dude.
Dog, she is fucked.
Yeah, she's fucked. Alright, check this out.
First video in your camera roll is why you are single.
This is for you.
Bruh, why are you laughing?
What the fuck, dude?
Bro, you can tell that's a legit turd. Like, look at the wall.
Okay, for what it's worth. Okay.
Bro,
so
you're laughing too hard at
so-
this video.
This is funny, dude.
Ew,
It's
dog.
for you, man. I wanted to start this week off with this video, but like because the videos are fucked up, I had to go out of
you
order.
should have did this one first,
I wanted to do this
bro.
one first. Yeah,
But I mean, maybe it's
yeah.
actually best that you didn't, because
Yeah.
now this is epic. Ah, bro.
All right, I got one more.
What?
I got one more,
Bro, what is this one?
I don't remember. I got
my
one more.
God, bro.
The video that lives in your head.
Oh yeah.
To say their final goodbyes to this fallen Louisville police officer, D.D. Mega Doo-Doo. I'm sorry.
D mega doo doo.
Doo-doo. And then she's like, I'm sorry.
Deirdre Megan Dope.
Yeah.
I mean,
Deidre
you couldn't say that?
Megadont.
Deirdre Mega Dope. Mega Dot.
Megadot.
Megan Dot.
It's definitely not Mega
It's
Doo-doo.
not Megan Doo Doo. Bro, I'm dead.
Oh, dude.
You
That
know what's even more funny? You just showed that shitty ass
the shit.
video.
Yeah, right.
And then she come out and said,
right, DD.
his name is DD
Mega Doo-doo.
Mega Doo-doo.
A fallen Louisville police officer.
Right after you show a video, somebody taking shit out and throwing it at the
Right.
wall. The irony.
Yeah.
What? That's okay, bro. I'm done with you, man.
Hell yeah.
I gotta go pee, man.
Hell yeah. You gotta go pee?
Well, hey guys, we're done.
Well, yeah, actually, we are almost done. We could just do bangers and then wrap up.
My banger is I'm gonna let Hanger.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
let
Hanger.
Heston do his banger first. Is what I meant. I'm gonna let Hanger.
Okay. I got 2 artists,
Did
4
he,
bangers.
guys, did he just say he was Hanger and then he put his hand in me? Y'all saw that, right? He was like, "I'm Hanger." Right? Y'all saw that, right?
Like yeah. Wow. Okay.
Guys.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Anyways, what would we call you? Remember, you called me Houston,
Oh, my
and you're
goodness.
dumb, and I'm dumb.
Bro. Guys, y'all saw that. Y'all saw that.
He's acting weird. Okay. All right. So I got 2 artists, 4 bangers. First artist is Mitch Murder. He's like one of my I guess you could say my favorite, just because like I don't have a lot of synthwave artists I listen to, but he's like a synthwave artist. He released a new song called Artifact, which is like solid. But I also wanted to shout out After Hours Run and to Gucci. All those songs are sick. And then I've been smacking this song at the gym lately. It's by Dimitri Vegas and Like Mike. It's called Save My Name.
Say my name when no one is around you. No, I'm just playing. That's not the one that he was saying,
It's
but
not.
y'all know what say my name I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, look, my banger is going to be Time of My Life. Okay, make fun of me if you want to.
Tell them why.
I did watch Dirty Dancing sometime last week. It probably was within the last 4 days, maybe 3 days, something like that. It's like one of my all-time favorite movies, top 3. Yeah, I mean, y'all clown me, do what y'all do with that. I like it. So that's gonna be my banger for the week, because I've been walking around banging like I'm Patrick Swayze, picking up baby, dancing and all kind of stuff. So yeah, it is what it is. That's my banger for the week, though.
Hell yeah. All right.
Let's get it.
That's it.
All right, guys. Hey, it was a pleasure.
Hey.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you for the 3K.
Hey.
Thanks for the 3K.
What's up with that 32 though?
32 though.
Hey, y'all gonna have that before.
I actually think we might,
had that
man.
before.
I
And
really
I told
do.
them we was.
I really
but
think
it's
we
all
will.
y'all though. It's much love and it's much appreciated.
Hell yeah, man.
We know.
We appreciate the fuck out of you guys. We hope that, we hope Hey, this what we always say now, right? Whether you're watching it on Friday or you're not watching it on Friday, it's Friday vibes all the time, bro. Like dancing good vibes, Friday vibes. I want you, when you listen to this show, I want you to feel like you're going into a fucking weekend, man. You're gonna have a sick fucking time. It's all about that good energy, bro. We hope that we could bring that into your life, and we appreciate you for making us a part of your routine. Y'all take it easy.